You want to try and replicate the album as best possible, but there's an extra excitement you can add live. There are so many things going on, with 3 electric guitars going at once sometimes, a whole load of synthesizers and keys and mandolins and saxophone, trumpet, things like that. In particular on this show, the crowd are really loud. They're singing every word to every song. And there's a lot of songs that break right down to very, very quiet sections and build back in again. And you need to hear things in great detail, especially with a show like this. And I think if you haven't got that clarity, you really, really struggle. And the AiRay system, it's very crisp and clear, and COG, the system tech as well on this, has kept it nice and consistent for every show we've done so far.
What I'm looking for as a system tech is tonal consistency from seat to seat. Whether you're stood on a barrier in the front row or whether you're right at the back. And if I can make it sound the same in every seat, then the front of house engineer can make it sound great in every seat. The thing with CODA is that we can spend a lot of time getting the design right in System Optimizer, and actually the design that System Optimizer puts out translates really well into the real world. We are currently touring 16 deep AiRay on the main hangers. 12 boxes of that are the 90 degree. 4 boxes, the downfill, are 120 degree to give us more horizontal dispersion. The side hang is 12 AiRay. It's 2 hangs of 6 SC2s. We've got a little centre hang of 3 apps, and on the floor to supplement all the flown stuff, we've got 16 SEPs and 8 apps.
It's extremely impressive. I'm used to much, much smaller level tours, and I like to try and retain as much of the dynamics of the bands, but controlled enough to sort of translate into these arena spaces, and it's a whole different ball game. But I do like a nice punchy sounding mix, and it's quite impressive really that you can hear that detail at the distance the front of house is from the stage. We've gone into places that other engineers have told me have been notoriously tricky, and we've just kind of opened up at the start of soundcheck, and we've always had a good starting point, and it sounds pretty good, so the consistency's definitely been there.
Compared to any other box that I've used, the CODA system is really small in comparison. For instance, main side 270, flown subs, ground subs, centre hang, plus all the amps, plus the Sam Fender control package, plus the support band control package, all manages to fit on one truck. It makes it really easy to fly because I can reach both sides of the loudspeaker at the same time when we're rigging it. It's lightweight, so it means I can fly the entire PA off 1-ton hoists. The tools that we're given as system techs really makes all the difference. Once that curtain goes up and I look over and see Fergie having a good time, we're in for a good night. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. We're here to put on a show.
Everything just feels like it sits just right, and when the mix sits together and sounds great in the room, you're able to just feel your way through it almost with your eyes closed. Those are the nights where everything's gone really well.